right then, let's see if this thing is working. Bear with me, I'm going to fix a few things here. Need to drag this up here, make sure I fit the screen, adjust the camera a little bit and zoom in on me. There we go. All right. Can people hear me? Can people see me? Somebody let me know in the chat, or else this is not really going to work for me. Hello, everybody. Hello. Give me some emojis or thumbs up if you can hear me. I just need to check that you can all hear me. As the numbers start to drop back towards 500,000. All right, yes, people can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so let me give you a quick story as to what's happened here. Not the 500,000 thing, we'll get to that in a second. I knew we were getting close, and I knew that it was going to be at some point today, and I just decided that the last 100 subscribers really to set up a live stream just so that we could track and record this more than anything else. Obviously, with what's going on in the world right now, we didn't want to do a huge, big celebration, massive countdown, promotional stuff, that type of thing, because it doesn't really feel like the right time to do such a thing. I guess we'll have to wait for 1 million subscribers and then we can do some really big celebration. But I still wanted to make sure that we had this recorded, so at least if I wanted to use the footage at some point, I knew the exact date and time that we hit 500,000 subscribers. So I quickly threw this together about 30 minutes ago. And then as usual, when you start a live stream subscriber countdown, the numbers start to increase fairly quickly. So I was actually in another room when we hit 500,000 subscribers officially on the live stream. So I'll have to go back and check when that happened. But yeah, I thought I'd just come on after hitting the landmark and yeah, say, everybody, thank you. All 500,000 and currently 15 people who have pressed that red button wanting to be helped and educated and I hope inspired on your YouTube journey. Collectively, we've done it. We have hit 500,000 subscribers, and that is an achievement that I never, ever thought would be achievable with not just vidIQ but any channel that I was responsible for. So yeah, I always say this from the bottom of my YouTube heart. Thank you for placing faith in vidIQ, placing your trust in myself, Dan Leron, and Jeremy Vest, who used to be at vidIQ as educators, and Travis, of course, and Savage. Thank you for choosing us to at least get some of your YouTube tips, tricks, and advice, and hopefully all of the vidIQ tools that you use. It's been so far an incredible journey, and we hope this journey is going to continue for a little while longer. And yeah, I've got nothing planned here. Maybe I'll do some Q&A in the live stream, and I've got a live stream up here, so I mean I could do some shout outs. First of all, Apollo, as always, thank you very much for moderating every single live stream. It really is appreciated, and I think Magdalene Helena was in here as well at some point, Helen, so thank you for that. But yeah, Artsy, hello, Shameless, Mamina, YT Warstock, Hussein Gaming, Oh My Dog, great username there, Pro Switch, Visit Minecraft, and everybody else who watched us hit 500,000 subscribers. Thank you for being a part of it. Really, really, really thank you. We haven't really sort of got any big things arranged or planned. The one thing that you may have seen on the YouTube channel over the last, I think, 2 months now was me tracking loosely the race to 500,000 subscribers. So finally, I can take this... wrong button. Let's get this working again. Come on. Where's it gone? I can finally show this subscriber count at 500,000 after I think 50 pictures that I've taken of this, and you may have seen these in the community tab over the last month. 500,000. If anyone wants to know what this is, because people keep asking me what this is, it's a Lemetric time. Lemetric time. It used to track sub counts super accurately, but unfortunately it doesn't do that anymore because of abbreviated sub counts, but you can do manual numbers, which is what I've been doing. Go to Amazon and then you'll discover just how expensive one of these are, but they are really cool, aren't they? So yeah, 500,000. And also, I've just got my fiance to very quickly mock up a YouTube silver 500,000 play button, and here it is. Here we are. We are now at 500,000, and you unofficially get one of these if you make it at home in about 30 seconds. So yeah, there we are. 500,000 subscribers for all of us, not for vidIQ, it's for all of you who are on this YouTube journey in the same way we are. Some people were asking how I did this live subscriber count. It really is very unsophisticated because I built all of this in about 10 minutes. I'll show you what it is. It's actually our channel analytics page on YouTube on the Creator Studio, because it does live subscriber counts now. So if I scroll up, if I scroll down, you might be able to see that's our views over the last 48 hours, and you can see the real-time updating thing there. I just quickly smashed this together. Since people have been asking, actually, I might do a quick tutorial on how to do that. I had to really zoom in the browser to make sure that this fit and looked okay. But yeah, that is basically what I've been using to show the live stream subscriber count here, which is really slowed down, I've noticed, in the last 5 minutes. We were getting all sorts of subscribers. I think people were trying to get to be the person who was this person. You know, someone was trying to do that at 500,000. Maybe somebody did, although they probably aren't officially the 500,000th subscriber, because that alert is always delayed. But yeah, I don't really know what to say, folks. Like I said, I had nothing planned. I wasn't going to do this an hour ago, and then I just smashed it up, and here we are. And for the nearly 100 people who are watching right now, you get to continue to see this move up for a little bit longer. So I'm happy to take any questions right now. If you want to ask them, you can ask YouTube tips and tricks if you want, but if it's more about, I don't know, the journey to reaching milestones or like my history at vidIQ, I'd much rather prefer to answer that type of stuff at the moment, because it is the weekend and I'm trying to have a bit of a break from video creating, because weirdly I'm working all week making content, where I know a lot of you will be making content at the weekends, but this is my cool down time. I'm waiting for WrestleMania to start, to be honest, even though I think it's going to be a terrible WrestleMania, I'm not going to lie, this year. So yeah, I'm going to look at the questions. If anybody wants to ask me a question now, please do. Wow, that's awesome. Who thinks vidIQ will get to 1 million subscribers? I hope so. I think it's taken me and us 2.5 years to get from 100,000 to 500,000. And I don't think any YouTube educator channels, exclusively YouTube education channels, have hit 1 million subscribers yet. So I don't know if there's the audience there for it, but that's the next goal you've got to aim for. And we're ambitious, so we'll give it a try. I can certainly tell you that. SVE Bartender, is a channel personal or is it a company? So vidIQ, of course, is a company where we provide tools. I am not the owner. I'm not the CEO of vidIQ, although the CEO is called Rob, so we do get that mistaken identity sometimes. I am essentially the spokesperson, the face. I like to call myself a YouTuber in residence. So I work for vidIQ. I did have my own channel, and it does still exist. It's called Video Gadgets Journal. Still on YouTube. I think it's got about 120,000 subscribers now, but I've not made any videos on there for 2 years. But it still brings in a lot of views because there's a lot of evergreen content there. So yeah, check it out. But this is the vidIQ home. But what I will say is that my boss has given me the creative freedom to build vidIQ as how I would build a YouTube channel and make it as much about our tools as much as your journeys and experience. That's why a lot of videos that you watch don't necessarily mention vidIQ exclusively. They have lots of general YouTube tips and tricks, and I always wanted to make sure to do that. And I think that's one of the reasons why we've been successful as an education channel. It's because we're not just hawking vidIQ all of the time. We are vidIQ, but essentially we're practicing what we preach in terms of growing a channel organically. So thank you for the question there. YT Warstock, how long did it take you to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube on vidIQ? I actually joined vidIQ officially after we hit 1,000 subscribers, so I won't be able to tell you that. I think on my original personal channel, it probably took a good 6 months, even a year, to get to 1,000 subscribers. But back then I wasn't really thinking about milestones such as subscribers. I was just enjoying making video content, and that's what I was concentrating on. I really encourage creators to have that similar mindset, whereby make sure that you enjoy the creative process as opposed to getting to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in order to monetize your content. At the end of the day, you have to enjoy making videos. And if you don't enjoy making videos, then you're not going to last very long on YouTube unless you start to outsource it. So yeah, don't worry too much about the 1,000 subscriber milestone if that's what you're thinking about. Another question. Let's see. Do you have, so this is from Envilus, do you have any advice on becoming a moderator on your channel? How can it be done? So I think Apple O is probably a good person to answer this. We don't actively look for moderators, but what we will do is we will keep an eye on the chat all of the time, and when we see a particular person being really of benefit to the community, like answering questions or like doing a bit of policing and just being really supportive of everyone in the community, we'll just add them as moderators, even if they don't ask for that. And we don't expect them to moderate every single live stream or take this as like a really serious thing that they have to do. It's voluntarily done, and we just really appreciate anybody who can moderate. But yeah, it's not a case of applications. We just look at who's being really valuable in the community and we add them, and hopefully they'll moderate, but if not, they don't. It's perfectly fine. But Apple O and Super User Tech Mods are the awesome moderators. There's always at least one moderator on our live streams, and we really do appreciate that. Tanvia Animates, do I think own vidIQ? So the answer is I do not own vidIQ. I'm just a part of the vidIQ team. vidIQ was founded in 2013. It might have been the end of 2012. I can never remember this. Our CEO is Rob Sandy, and he is the genius, the leader of vidIQ. But he decided he didn't want to be in front of camera, so he chose me to do that, and that's why some people are mistaking me for the person who is vidIQ. I'm just a mouthpiece at the end of the day, if you want to look at it from that point of view. So no, I don't own vidIQ. Okay, what other questions have we got? SV Bartender. I'm going to be watching WrestleMania, or bits of it. I dread to think how some of these matches are going to go down, especially some of the gimmick matches like the Boneyard match and John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. That scares me, to be honest, as a match. I think it's going to be terrible, to be honest, but maybe just like some perverse sense of commitment that you're going to watch it anyway if you have the WWE Network. I'm much more actually into the classic wrestling. So when I was younger, well, that's like 1987 to 1992, the golden wrestling period for me. And I listened to a podcast called The Lapsed Fan. If you are into wrestling at all, it is a magnificent piece of audio work if you're interested at all in wrestling. So The Lapsed Fan. Okay, any other questions? I'm trying to avoid the YouTube tips and tricks type of questions today. We'll get onto them in the channel audits and some Q&A live streams during the week. And so any questions really about the history of vidIQ or myself, I'm up for answering them. Suggestion, vidIQ, I think you should create your own plaque for 500,000 subscribers, like half silver or gold. I do have an idea for that, actually. There may be an interesting 500,000 award appearing for vidIQ at some point, but I'll leave that one as a little bit of a secret for now. And let's just say, in the background right now, you could see maybe a hint at what it might be, but I'm not going any further than that. But yeah, that has crossed my mind, a special 500,000 subscriber play button or something that's going to replace our quickly homemade one that I did around about half an hour ago, or my fiance did. So YT Warstock, yeah, you're asking about a gaming channel. So I'm not really. We've got lots of gaming advice videos that Dan excellently does on the channel. Check them out or join our live stream on Tuesday. Somebody here asking, are you being serious here? Random Live streams of nothing. I think your name is. What is vidIQ? If you don't know what vidIQ is, it's a tool and a channel and an academy that educates you on your YouTube journey. So if you download it, you get all sorts of numbers and stats and things that will help educate you on the best content to create for you, research content on YouTube. It analyzes every single video on the YouTube platform. So if you haven't got it, it's free to download. There's a link in the description. Check it out. And yeah, your mind could be blown by all of the information you get. And the YouTube channel is just a part of it so that we can show you how to use our tools, but also, importantly, educate you on your YouTube journey. And then we have the academy as well, where you can go into much more deep learning. So that's what we are. If you do not know what vidIQ is after 500,000 subscribers, we're managing to keep above that limit, that number right now. We've gone up to 500,024 now. Whew, I was getting a bit nervous that we were going to go under 500,000 again. Toxic Gamer, we did a video on actually how to live stream this week on Monday. Dan did a video, so check it out. Maybe we'll do like an advanced one so you can see how we do all of this fancy stuff. It is basically putting lots of segments. It's like putting a jigsaw together through a program called Streamlabs. So like the vidIQ thing in the background, let's go scrolling, that's a video that I created. You can get like a script that was going to run this subscriber count. Well, yeah, there we go. You can get a script that runs the subscribers down here. You use some CSS to get the live stream chat there. I'm like sharing my browser here to see that. So it's all just lots of different bits connected together. Live streaming can be fun, but it can be a little tricky as well. Oh, Leron's in the house as well. Leron, yeah. You haven't seen the play button yet then? Yeah. That's our 500,000 play button. I got it through the mail this morning. And yeah, that's all I've got to say on that. When are you getting yours? Have you not got one yet? Oh, sorry, Leron, I thought you did. Let me know when you get one. I'd appreciate that. I don't know why I'm winking at the camera. That's really, really weird. Mr. Night Gamer, you're feeling emotional. Thank you for feeling emotional. I think I'm just relieved. I'm relieved I got to 500,000 subscribers. I'm trying to pause now to think of something really emotional and inspiring to say, but yeah, I'm just relieved we got there. And this will probably frustrate quite a lot of people who may be working to these small milestones, but they do become numbers at a certain point where it's just, well, I mean, what's the difference between 500,000 and 499,000 in the sense that you don't get recognized by YouTube for this, you don't get any more tools, and the just numbers continue to go up every single day. How is this any different to any other day? I would be much more delighted if, say, we got 2,000 subscribers today individually, because that would mean that our content is really resonating with people and YouTube sharing out to a lot more people and people are pressing subscribe. But for just hitting a number value like this, it is big, it's awesome, but I'm going to be getting back to work probably tomorrow and making content that's going to help you get to where you need to be. I am much more inspired and proud when we see comments from people who say, I watch your stuff and you helped us get to 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers or what, or like I first started watching you when I had like 500 subscribers, and now we've got like 70,000 subscribers, and I think, wow, our content has really impacted and changed that person's life in a really positive way, to be able to share their content to a huge audience. That's what gets me more than some numbers that we're seeing on screen. But yeah, some people are probably going to say, yeah, I'll kill for 500,000 subscribers. YT Warstock, who has been at vidIQ the longest out of you, Dan, Travis, and Leron? So me. I started making videos for vidIQ in, I think it was April of 2016. So yeah, I think this is going to be my 4th anniversary of making videos. You can very easily find out when I took over at vidIQ for video content. Just go to the channel, sort by oldest videos, and the first videos that have my voiceover is when I started, and I think it was in April. And then I joined full-time at vidIQ in 2017, October 2017. And then, when did Leron join? Leron joined, I think, a year after me, like in sometime in 2018. Travis in 2019, and Dan recently joined us just at the end of last year. So Dan's been with us a relatively short time. But yeah, I was, I guess, the original marketing guy at vidIQ. There wasn't really anyone else before me. But since then, we've managed to grow into quite a large and hopefully successful team. So that's where I am from a vidIQ. Ludspo, can you post a photo until you get 1 million subs? I think people would get pretty frustrated if I kept doing photos for every 1,000th subscriber up to 1 million subscribers, and that would be 500 pictures, and I've already run out of ideas. I was really struggling at the end of this little run to get to 500,000 subscribers. So I think I'm gonna give those pictures a little bit of a break for now. Who edits vidIQ videos? I do. I have pretty much edited every single video that I've made here at vidIQ. Dan is the same. We do need to do some sharing of editing. I think it might be fun to let Dan edit one of my videos and me edit one of his videos. But I've always been... My real passion when it comes to YouTubing is the editing process. I find filming a struggle sometimes. There's a lot of variables. I often make mistakes. But once I've got that footage and then I can piece it all together, again, like a jigsaw, and like do little cuts here and there, add music, some graphics, that's a part of the process I love. I guess making the story of a video. So I love editing, and I will continue to edit as much as I can. But I think there's going to be a point in the future where we need to share the editing a little bit, just because from beginning to end, for me, making a video probably takes 5-10 hours. It's usually about an hour per minute of editing, and yeah, it's getting harder and harder because the production values continue to go up. The research takes longer, and we just challenge ourselves to make better videos. But in making better videos, it means that it takes longer to make them. But I started making videos. I started on YouTube because I love making videos, and I will always fall back to that. I think a lot of people end up outsourcing their content making. I don't know if I would ever be able to do that because I love making videos. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Let's see what else we've got. vidIQ, why don't you use Social Blaze real-time live count? Well, because this one's just as good, and we're going to probably make our own at some point. So I'd prefer to use YouTube's tools or vidIQ's tools for that type of thing. But thanks for asking. What else? Have we got any questions here? Oh, thank you. Lax May, in Greece, it's 1 a.m. Wow, and you're here watching us hit 500,000 subscribers. That is commitment. Thank you very much. Okay, Super Gamer, you keep asking this question, so let's quickly answer it. It is, if you get a copyright strike, copyright, is that a claim or a strike while streaming? Your stream was revoked or disabled. I understand you can't stream for a while, but for how long? You need to go to the YouTube support. I think if you get a copyright strike, it means that you cannot live stream for a month. I might be wrong about that. It might be 90 days. I've got three lengths in my head. I've either got a week, a month, or 90 days. But you should be able to go to your copyright strike and it should tell you what your penalties are. So yeah, check the help or check your channel and it should tell you, I think. Angel and Dalit Royale. Will a mobile version of vidIQ ever be released? I've got a tip for you. Why don't you go onto either the Apple Store or the Android Store right now and search for vidIQ. That's all I'm going to say. You might be surprised. Go on, do it. Just try it. Hashtag soft launch. Thank you, Pinoy Video Marketer, on congratulating us. CC Technical Guys. Have you ever thought about giving vidIQ Pro extension for free for a limited time? We do. There is a free month's trial of vidIQ Boost, the full package if you want to use it. Go to one of our webinars, one of the live streams that Liron does every Wednesday. I'm trying to remember what the title of the live stream is. It's something like how to get more views and subscribers with vidIQ. And in the video description, you will see a link that gives you a free month of Boost. So there you are. A little bit of bonus offerings for you there. Hitting Bedrock. How did you get the live sub count for PewDiePie versus T-Series live streams? Well, that was back when live stream accurate counts were a thing. I'm trying to remember. There was a site that was, what it was called? It was something like asmital.com, which used to do live subscriber counts. But none of them do live subscriber counts because they're all abbreviated. This is directly from my YouTube analytics. So that's why I'm able to do this, but only for my own channel. As far as we're all concerned now, accurate subscriber counts are private to the creator. Yes, Cohen MGE. I am using the sub count from the YouTube studio. That's exactly what I'm doing because I built this in about 5 minutes. I didn't have very long to create this once I decided to do this live stream. Thank you, Starboy. Is that how you pronounce it? Starboy Vlogs. Thank you for the congratulations there. And if it's hard to post content every day, then don't put yourself under pressure to post content every day. Post as frequently as you can. There we go, Liron. Thank you, Liron. Liron is, I should probably invite you in here, Liron. But I'm not on the usual, I'm on a different screen here, so I don't think Zoom would work, and you probably don't want to join us anyway. But thank you. Liron has put in a link there to get the 30-day free 30-day free vidIQ boost if anybody is interested. Question here from YT Warstock. When are you getting married? We don't know because of all of the stuff that's happening in the world right now. There are a lot of weddings being delayed right now, and we hadn't even started to think about organising ours. Well, we've done a guest list in the airport in Hawaii when I proposed. But beyond that, all of this stuff that's happening, who knows when there's going to be any venues available. Next year, maybe, the year after, who knows. But thanks for asking. But I don't think I'll be live streaming that one, unless it's going to get us loads of subscribers, in which case I'm willing to do anything for subscribers. Toxic Gamer, I have no idea how to get your terminated channel back. You would have to ask YouTube about that. Any other questions here? Have we got any other questions? I cannot see any other questions here. Yeah, Hawaii was dope actually. It was really nice. You're able to drive around the island in about 5 hours, but stopping off and taking pictures at really scenic areas. I recommend you going actually. Oh, it's a really weird place because it rains every hour for 5 minutes, even though it's sunny, and then you get lots of beautiful rainbows, but the weather's really curious in Hawaii. Killer Gaming, yes, I do have my own channel. Search for Video Gadgets Journal or VGJ Felix. Hamiltonville Farm. Hello, by the way, and congratulations. I think you posted somewhere recently that you just got your first video of 1 million views, so well done to you. And your channel is blowing up from what I can tell. Awesome to see. We'd love to celebrate your milestones, but you keep posting certificates from another software tool. If you post them using vidIQ, then we will be all over them, sharing them, congratulating you. But we're going to congratulate you anyway, because I do remember you. I think we audited your channel a few months ago when you were like still relatively small. Was it under like 10,000 subscribers? So you've really taken off in the last few months. Congratulations for that. Congratulations. Liger Gaming, it should be there. If it's not coming up, maybe scroll down the list a little bit. But if it's not appearing in certain stores, then I will query that. But vidIQ mobile app, it's lurking, it's floating around. You may find it if you go hunting for it. That's all I'm going to say. 2 million views last week for Super User Tech Mods. Well done, Super User Tech Mods. How long till we get 1 million subscribers? Okay, let's try and work this out. So we hit 100,000 subscribers in November of 2017. So we hit 500,000 subscribers in April of 2020. So that's 2.5 years basically. So let's say that we grow a little faster than that, but it's another 500,000 instead of 400,000 subscribers we've got to get. So I'm going to say we will hit 1 million subscribers in January 2022. That's what I'm going for. That sounds too ambitious. That's 250,000 subscribers a year. I'm not going to do that. What am I talking about? Let's give myself another year. January 2023. That's what I'm going to go for. What's it? 250,000 subscribers a year. What's that? 20,000 subscribers a month. I don't think we can do that. Inspired Lifestyle Barbados. Does vidIQ work in the Caribbean? I've been trying to pay for the service. It should do. We're available all over the world. We accept PayPal and credit cards. If you're having problems with vidIQ, then I would recommend contacting support at vidiq.com, and they should be able to help you with that. And sorry, Toxic Gamer, if you can't donate, but if you are wanting to, you should be able to go to the Google site directly, I think, and maybe donate through them. But I am sorry that you can't do that. Leron, there's zero chance of that happening. Don't hold me to that. If that's my OKR, and you know what I'm talking about, I'm quitting right now. Not a chance. Not a chance. But I'd be interested to know when it predicts a rival would hit that mark. That'd be interesting to search for. Let us know. I don't know why. Just curious. Physics Engine. How do you get 1 million views on 300 subs? Do a video about how to get faster Wi-Fi or how to use Zoom. I'll tell you what, do a video how to get better internet connection while you're using Zoom right now, because you'll probably get a bazillion views, because those two topics are really popular right now. That would really help you get some views. How do you Starboy? Is that how I say it? Boy. Starboy Vlogs. How do you get your videos to reach people beyond your subscribers? So to begin with, as a channel that doesn't have that many subscribers, it would be through search and doing really good videos that rank really high for search. But that does take time, because you've got to drill that search keyword term quite a bit so that YouTube can start to trust you as a reliable source for that content. And also suggested videos. If you can target creators who you like their content and you're making similar content and look at their titles and maybe target those titles that are appearing in suggested, then you may start appearing in suggested as well. But it all takes time and all takes patience. Question from Hitting Bedrock. Are the channel audits per channel or per person? It's per channel. So once you've submitted a channel link into the audit form, then that's fine. We'll audit your channel if you're randomly selected or if we pre-select you. Question from Top Zen. What kind of advice can you give to a new creator? Just start. Just make videos. Don't worry about the analytics. Don't put pressure on yourself to get more subscribers and more views. Enjoy the creative process. Get experience filmmaking and get experience using the YouTube platform. Because chances are your first 50 to 100 videos are absolutely going to suck anyway. That's fine because you're on a journey. And in a year's time, you can look back at those original videos and think, wow, those were terrible, but look at where I am now and look at the momentum that I'm gaining. Also, we have a huge guide on how to start a YouTube channel. Search on YouTube, you'll get the answer there, but we also have the vidIQ Academy where we have a multi-hour, multi-video course on it. It's like 30 videos. So check out the vidIQ Academy if you can, and you can use a free trial with vidIQ to get access to the Academy as well. So yeah, Tonics Gamer, you're asking how can you get a free trial? Liron did just leave a link, but maybe he'll do it again if he's still here. But if you go to any of the live streams or live streams that have been now video on demand, and search for how to get more subscribers using subscribers with vidIQ, you should see Liron's face doing that as a thumbnail. Watch that video, and then in the video description there's a link to get access to the free trial. And yeah, Apollo, thank you. There's a link to the vidIQ in the description. I forgot I'd done that. And yeah, super user tech mods. You're right. I'm actually wearing a shirt here. This is what you should do if you're brand new to YouTube. Can you see it? There we go. Eat, sleep, create, repeat, and just do that for a long time until you work out where you're going. I've already answered that why T-Wall stock. I don't know when I'm getting married, but thank you for asking again. All right, I'm going to take 3 more questions, but they have to be something about vidIQ or something that's not about YouTube tips and tricks. That type of thing. Something a little different. So, for example, CHM, how do you stay consistent making videos? That's not a type of question I'm going to answer right now. We'll do a Q&A. We'll do a live stream Q&A game probably this week, and we will answer those type of questions. Karen Beckman, vidIQ is free. It's free to download. So check it out. There are some paid aspects of vidIQ, but a lot of it is free. Look at all of these questions about YouTube, YouTubey stuff. All right, the question here from which one is it? I've just lost it. Where did it go? Bobby. So Bobby Huang. Hello, Bobby. Welcome to vidIQ. So what you can do, Bobby, is you can make it. If you are aware of Asana, what you can do is you can create a ticket which will assign it to our growth manager and ask, please can I have a vidIQ shirt just like that? And yeah, you'll end up with one. It may take a week or two, but I guarantee you we've got a robust process that will ensure that you get your t-shirt. But although the design might be a little different to this because we've run out of these. So yeah, but yeah, Asana, try that. Google it if you've never used it. All right, super user tech mods. All right, well, I'll answer this question. So why don't you monetize? So We get asked this question a lot, and we've now got around 33 million views on the vidIQ channel. And if you were to monetize all of that, you're probably looking at tens of thousands of dollars in AdSense that we could have earned. But here's the thing. You know what vidIQ is. It's a software tool, and we have a subscription model, and people will pay for the service for vidIQ, which is fantastic. And that's where we intend to make our income. The money we would earn from AdSense is a relatively small amount versus the software tools. But here's the most important thing from my point of view. I don't want to create any barrier or irritation or annoyance to our community, our viewers, in terms of being educated on their YouTube journey. And admittedly, AdSense adds a minor irritation there, but you've also got to think of it from another point of view. Any advert on a video could be weaponized. So what if somebody decided that, oh look, vidIQ is now monetizing their content, and I have this tool which kind of does the same thing. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start putting adverts on their videos. Think about that one. But yeah, generally speaking, we don't think it's worth monetizing our content, and we want to offer a completely free service similar to channel audits. We don't want to create a financial barrier through super chats and that type of thing. We're here to educate people on the YouTube channel. People can spend money on vidIQ elsewhere, but I think for the vidIQ and for YouTube, ostensibly, YouTube is a free platform. And so that's why we're here, to offer free advice when and where we can. All right, so that was 2 questions. I'm going to answer one more question. Well, I'll answer this one as a freebie. Etheria, I think. What microphone do you use? This is a Blue Yeti, even though it's actually a black coloured one, but it's a Blue Yeti. But I also feed it through a piece of software that just changes the bassiness, which gives me a slightly richer, bassier, deep voice on live streams. And that program is called Voice Meter with 2 M's. So Voice Meeter, Voice Meter. Okay. Savage is not in the building, by the way, today, Apollo, unfortunately, but he will be back soon. We'll be back soon. All right, I'm going to take one more question. Well, no, again, this is a freebie. The SV bartender, it kind of worries me a little bit when people ask this question, because you should know if you've got vidIQ downloaded. If you have got vidIQ downloaded and you can't see the vidIQ Academy, then we're probably not doing our job right. The vidIQ Academy is a learning center where we go into monumental detail on YouTube education. So we may do a how to start your YouTube channel video on YouTube, and it'll be 20 minutes long, but we've done a 4-hour course in the vidIQ Academy, or 3-hour course. If you've got vidIQ installed, down the left-hand side of your YouTube page where you see tools such as competitors, channel audit, so on, vidIQ should be one of those links. So check it out if you haven't already, because there's I think 5, 6, 7 hours of learning there right now, and we've got 2 more courses just completed, and we'll be appearing soon on the vidIQ Academy. Aman's so we haven't got any merch at all available yet, but that is a work in progress, and we're gonna eventually have shirts, mugs, merch, all that type of stuff coming soonish. So I would say in a couple of months, you'll start to see on our carousel underneath our videos the opportunity to buy merch. And no doubt the Savage stuff is going to sell out very, very quickly. Elijah Privet, I'm bald and sound southern. Does that work? Sure, absolutely. I'm bald. I'm northern. So, yeah, we can be the yin and the yang of bald, accent-speaking people, I think. Now, I may be of northern of another country, but there we go. All right, folks. I think I'm going to bring this live stream to an end because my voice is going, to be honest. I really do need a drink. I didn't prepare for this at all. And as I say, the most important thing here for us was to track this, was to hit 500,000 subscribers. And we've done it. And I want to say thank you very much. And we're already almost 0.01% of a way to 1 million subscribers, I think, if I've got my maths right. I would usually say time is the most important currency on YouTube. Make sure you spend that time valuably with your audience, but I feel as if I've wasted people's time a little bit with my ramblings for the last half hour. But what I will say is thank you. Thank you for helping us get to 500,000 subscribers. But you know, the reason we all do this is not so that we can say we got 500,000 subscribers. It's so that we can reach more people and educate and inspire those people to do exactly the things we've done here at vidIQ. I started off as a part-time creator a decade ago. Not even a part-time creator, a hobbyist, an enthusiast of video making. Then I started to earn a little bit of money through my own channel, but not much. Then I was invited to freelance here at vidIQ, and then the CEO, the boss, changed my career path, my entire trajectory in life by offering me the opportunity to come on vidIQ full time. And to be able to go from not really knowing where I was or what I was doing in my career a decade ago to being able to do what I love every single day, which means that I never feel as if I've worked a day in my life at vidIQ because I enjoy it so much. I want other people to have the same opportunity to experience that with their own video creating content. And that's why I YouTube, and I think I've talked a little bit about this in the video titled Why I YouTube, if you've seen that on our socials. That's it. Enjoy your weekends, what's left of it, wherever you are in the world. And we will be back fresh as a daisy on Monday. And I myself, Travis and Dan will be here on Tuesday to do your channel audits. There we go. I'll leave with this. Let's have a full image of this one. You can screenshot this if you like. You got 5 seconds to screenshot this. Yeah, so someone take a. Hang on. Let me get it all in. There we go. Somebody screenshot it or like meme it or whatever for the channel audits on Tuesday. Okay. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now.